I look so pale. I always should have like a coffee in these because it just feels more homey, more like some tea or something. Just like, oh. Hello, welcome to this week's recap for episode 24, The Party Parties. It's time for Philip's ceremony. And it looks like Nameless and Clickwhistle may have been pre-gaming. After everything Nameless had been through, Philip surprised her with some new friends. Thanks to Kolbeck, she was able to see the tangible connection between herself and the natural world. After getting the new members of the Dews settled, they ventured to the Frauderfuller house for Philip's celebration. Once there, the Kolbeck duo immediately began to cause trouble, and Setlali was on the receiving end.
Charles, let me reason with you here. Will you reproduce with my friend?
She's really pretty.
Your friend is very pretty.
Not that friend.
Not this friend.
No, I understood.
I wanted to make sure, because yes, Setlali is pretty, but I just wanted to make sure.
She's pretty and it seems like she likes you a lot, and it would be cool if you liked her too.
I
But
don't know
feel
about
pressure.
that, but I think that she wants to have a good time.
Don't feel pressure.
Amidst the revelry, Philiteri commenced with the ceremony. Philip was officially inducted as a Frauderfuller, given the marks of his clan after being led through his vows. Before leaving Rakia, Philip decided to leave the party and visit Amgan's grave and seek guidance. Afterwards, he headed to the Hellpike smithy to request a special commission. That night, in the middle of her sleep, Clickwhistle's trip took a very sudden turn for the worse.
There's this moment where you remember sitting down and looking out, and it's one of those like blackout, and when your consciousness comes back, you are in the air flying over the dunes of the Maledicted Wastes.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Fuck. Can I I want...
Give a perception check.
Safely finding her way back to the mansion, Clickwhistle shared some Cantor's Horn mushrooms with Nameless, which finally evened them out. Nameless checked in with Yvonne about Chagaroth and the mysterious land she found through the door to the deep. Though Yvonne didn't have much intel to give, she told Nameless she had finished a pair of sending stones for the party. Meanwhile, Liam had been fiddling with his pangolin companion, and he had made some modifications he was super happy about. He rushed through the door to the Evergreen, leaving it wide open as he took his first joyride.
What are you doing?
Just letting loose, seeing what it can do. I've never done under. I just want to find out how fast we can go, how sharp our turns can be. We're just tearing it up out there, man.
Are you
I
on
just
it?
wanted a wide open space. Yeah.
Is it literally a motorcycle, or is it a pangolin that you're like formed into a motorcycle?
Both?
As he rode further into the woods, he noticed some really strange trees and an even stranger music that echoed around him. You know, or maybe that was just like in his head. Seeing the door wide open, Nameless was put on edge and rushed out to investigate. Panther smelled Liam's scent, and as they searched for him, there were some unfortunate side effects.
Philip, as you come back from Ulankar and you get to the door of the cave and you it's not opening.
After some hijinks, everybody made it home safe. Except for the doorknob.
And you push through and you tumble into the stairs as you wrench the doorknob out of the door.
Oh my god.
All that bumbling around actually taught them more about how the mansion worked. After fixing the doorknob, they discussed how they would actually get to Korhal. They toyed with the idea of borrowing, aka stealing, an airship, but settled on the idea of checking in with Barlow Pitagon, their new patron. How would the duos get to Korhal? Is Grand Theft Airship still on the table? You know, what about those weird runes on the door? I guess you'll have to tune in this week and find out on The Natural Ones.